Hey everyone, going to do a really fast, quick snapshot video talking about Tracer as the scout. Ideally, this particular role is best suited for when you're playing with friends, you're playing in a group, and you guys have voice comms up, and you're talking through what you're seeing as you're taking different entrances towards a defensive team. You're talking about what they have set up, who's in what flanking area, who's in what main area, and you're really talking through to the rest of your team what you see and what is awaiting them ahead. Tracer's clearly the best for this particular scouting role because she's able to jump in and out of places very easily, be able to retreat, get out of tight situations. Many times in this role, you're not even particularly looking to do any offensive damage. You're an opportunist in this role. You'll take out players if the opportunity presents itself. If you see a healer that's weak or somebody that's low health, you take them out in this role, but you want to see as much of their team as possible. You want to get a broad view. Ultimately, what this means is you actually don't want to get involved in fighting too much. This first life, this first chance you have to see their team for the first time, you want to stay mobile, you want to stay alive, you want to be able to see all 6 members of their team so you can report back who they are, where they are, and what they're doing. In this role as the scout, you really want to make your information to your team simple, concise, so they can add it to the action that's unfolding before them. Just something as simple as Reaper guarding right flank, or they have a Mei and a Roadhog guarding the front. They have a Symmetra setting up in back. You know, things simple like this gives your team as much information as possible. As you're probing each individual way forward, you can get a read on what is the open path, that the left flank is open or the left flank is vulnerable, or even that if you see a particular counter that you can capitalize on, then let your team know. Have a priority list of things in your head that you want to report immediately right away. If they have a Bastion, you need to let your team know immediately, because a Bastion in the beginning of the game relies on surprise to take people out quickly. This first starting scout life with Tracer is vital to not letting your team get surprised by something they'd be caught off guard on, and really gives you that one-up advantage in the very beginning of the game. So I hope you guys found this useful. If nothing else, give Tracer a try on that very first life on an attacking payload or capture point map, and you might just save a few lives if you use voice comms, be smart, and communicate as a group. Good luck out there, guys, and I'll see you in game.